There we are. Hey, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Lorraine and Kim and Beth and Lucy and Louise and Natalie. Is there anybody else hiding up there? I think I got them all.
Kim.
I got everybody.
Kim. Did you get Kim?
I think I said Kim. Maybe not.
Okay. And you said Lorraine?
Yep. Nice. So what's everybody doing? Wow, my leg was bad.
My phone is still waiting for you. Oh, there it is.
Hey, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Debbie.
How was everybody's week? Hey, Debbie Howard. How are you feeling?
Hi,
Michelle and Shelby. A new Maggie. We do. A new Maggie. In more ways than you know. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Totally just kidding. It was just fun. And I got her attention, right? Oh my gosh. Hey, Eileen.
Hi, Eileen.
Oh, darn it. I just second guessed myself. Enchanted Dreams. Debbie. I'm going with Debbie. Lori. Darn it. I think everybody's Debbie these days.
Hi,
hey, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Lenny. Rough, I bet you are. Oh, I feel so bad for you. I do.
Yeah, that's not easy to.
I wish I was closer. I would just come hang out with you for the day. I would bring all the glue and all the stuff, and we would just play all day. That would be fun.
So what's everybody doing?
Huh?
I was asking what everybody is doing. What's up?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just like, okay. So can we start playing? I'm like, how does this go again? What do we do? Oh my gosh. A whole 2 minutes in.
They might be wondering what you're going to do. Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
I'm disappointed. It's me, not Caitlin. Lorna.
I am horribly disappointed. I think Caitlin is pretty cool. Just saying.
Oh, her laptop died?
Yeah, as in you didn't plug it in and it just needs to charge up. Hey, Penny.
Hi, Penny. Hi, Pam.
Hey, Pam. Oh my gosh, she's been finding some good stuff.
Beth K. Beth.
There
so
she
is. What are we doing
tonight?
She wants to know.
I'm just playing. I am still totally enthralled with all of this stuff. So I'm just going to see if I can make the backgrounds, if I can accomplish a background that doesn't look horrible, then I might move on to, some of the other layers. But I'm just going to play around and see if I can do some of these awesome backgrounds.
You're good backgrounds.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I can quit fussing with it. You know what I mean? Like, I like how random hers are. Nothing is too intentional. Like all of the.
Who's the artist?
Lynn Moncrief.
Nice. Yeah, she's really good.
And she's in here twice, which took me a minute to connect all of those dots.
She's in a lot of the different publications.
Right?
She's probably in this one, and this is 2007.
Probably. So this is her also. These little ones that we were looking at when we were looking at this Somerset the other night. Yep. She did the little journal up here that I was like totally in love with. And again, with the backgrounds. So I just want to play around with all the backgrounds. And I love that they put some of her they made tear out sheets of her backgrounds. This one is collaged on, but this one is just the paint layers. So that makes me like super, super happy. I don't think they did of this. Yeah, no, they didn't of this other one, of this one. But yeah, I just want to play around with, see like this. And these, I don't know if I have the same mediums that she does, but it's okay. I'm going to play with it and see what happens.
Well, you're going to do your own version of it anyway.
Yeah, I don't want a literal interpretation, but
right.
Yeah, I would like to see if I can figure, and it does, she does say in here how she does that. She makes puddles and then sandwiches the two. So like, I'm going to put all the paint on this one, and then this one facing it, you just pick it up and you set it down on there lightly. And then when you lift it up, it helps do that swooshing, that whoosh, whatever that's called, you know, that technical whoosh.
Right. Hey, Janine.
Hey, Janine.
Hi, Christina.
Hey, Christina.
So I went back to 2007 to find some inspiration.
Hang on one second, Mags. I got to answer Smarty Pants. Michelle, okay. You can if you want to, but this is like a no. This one is truly like no rules, but be on standby because I'm going to have questions. Okay, go ahead, Mags.
No, I was just saying I went back to a 2007 and found something I wanted to try, but my own, you know, my own spin on it.
Nice. I love the old one, the older ones.
I do too. I really do.
So I just brought all like the spectrum of different whites, different shades of black and gray, some silver. I have a couple of metallics. I brought two actual colors. I have a copper and this super, super dark plum mulberry kind of color. So we'll see. I have sprays, I have washes, I have these acrylic
Why don't you put it on you while you show them?
Oh, that's okay. These acrylic ink thingies. I'm just telling them what I brought so that if they're like, hey, try this, I'll be like, oh, okay. And she said I have an important question, a really important question. Walnut ink, does it come in different colors? Or is it always brown? Hey, Kendall, is it always brown or does it come in?
I think it's always brown because it's.
I don't know. I don't know.
Although I probably shouldn't say that because I really don't know either.
I have no clue.
I would just assume where it's called walnut ink, walnut, you know, is brown, that it would be brown.
Right?
But
I just want to say for the record, the mods are running amok already.
They are?
They are. They're discussing. She's going to ask questions, but is she going to answer? Is she going to listen? No, probably not. They're running amok. They're revolting.
And I'm not really looking at my phone, so I'm looking in StreamYard and I don't see any mods.
Right. That does make it a little dicey, doesn't it? So I forgot my spray bottle. Hold on. Got to get the spray bottle. I feel like that's going to be something required. Is Eileen here? She was giving me a hard time about. Hey, Eileen.
Oh, she says I have walnut ink in lots of colors. So see, I was wrong.
Okay. Is it all this brand? I don't know if that's the brand or not. Is it all that? Because now I'm going to look for it in other colors.
Oh, and you know what? That terracotta is going to come out like a planter color.
Oh, okay.
Now that you showed that, and I just noticed it says terracotta, it's not going to be brown. It's going to look like, you know, your clay planters.
Oh, okay.
That color there.
Okay. So Eileen, you were giving me a hard time about the liquid acrylic wax. I do think I am going to order some because it looks interesting and you can teach me how to use it. That being said, if anybody else wants some, let me know. Beth, can you pull, are you at home or at work? Or Michelle, either one of you. If you can go to the Google and type in acrylic liquid wax, and it's at iCrafty, I think. Hang on, she puts the website in here on the supply list. Oh, That's Crafty. That's Crafty is the website.
I was going to say, I thought it was That's Crafty.
That's Crafty is the website. If you can grab the link for that and put it in, okay, cool. If you'll just Google it, you want to end up at the That's Crafty. Yeah, she does, Lisa. If anybody wants a bottle, let me know and I'll order it, and then I'll just divide the shipping up between everyone, and we'll just do those at cost. So there's that. But anyway, I have this. It's a cold wax. I don't know if that's something we can use on this or not. So like I said, Michelle, stand by. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
I was thinking about the gallon. If enough people want it, I'll get the gallon, and then I'm still just going to divide it out at cost. Because I think it would be fun. Because then, you know, maybe we could sweet talk Eileen into coming on with us and showing us how to actually like use the stuff. Just saying. But always
I'd like to try that myself.
Interesting, Michelle. I don't even know what infusion powders are. So, but anywho, if anybody knows how to use this cold wax, let me know. Because, you know, I thought I needed 2 of them. I think it was on sale or something. I don't know. Pretty sure it came from Dick Blick. Liquid acrylic floor wax. Yeah, see, Lori, but that's... Go ahead, Max.
No, I was just going to say, I don't think that would be the same. Do you?
I have no idea. You are talking to the girl in the room who knows the very least about all of these mediums. The very, very least. So as I'm doing this, I brought lots of stuff to play on. If anybody has thoughts before I start putting paint down here, I'm going with darker colors first, yes, and less is more. Is that the approach I should be going with? And I'm double checking that I have everything around me that I think I need. And I limited myself, you guys. My table isn't, look, hold on. Just because Maggie gives me such a hard time all the time about my table, look at this thing. It's a disaster. Hold on. Oops, I went the wrong way.
You call that a disaster?
Hold on, hold on. Yes, I do. Wrong way. Hold on. There's more. Look at that. I never have a table full like this.
Oh, well, my table's full too.
No, never.
Mine's got stuff everywhere, so I call mine a disaster.
No, this is a disaster. So now that we've all seen the table, and more than you wanted to, let me scooch it back where it was. There. All right, now we'll go back to me and Mags both. Wait, if I can figure it out. Where am I? There we are. Gotta figure out which screen I'm on. Oh my gosh, Natalie, this is something. This is a lot. This is a lot. All right, cool, Lucy.
There's too much stuff.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I can't help it. I see people playing and I'm like, oh, I want some of that. Oh, I want to play with that. And then it gets here and I don't know what to do with it. So then I'm always like, well, So it just sits because I don't know what to do with it. And paper towels. Yes, we're both hot messes.
Yes, who said that?
Michelle.
I knew it was her without even looking up.
Yeah, this until I get I don't have a game plan. Like I don't know for sure where to start. So it's gonna seem like I'm not getting started because I'm probably not. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna put some stuff on this and then
Debbie.
see where I want to go with it. Hey, Debbie. So who else brought stuff to play? What are you guys doing? Oh, there's a brown, like a taupey brown that I didn't know I had. Ooh, that's pretty.
Lucy
That's
said
actually.
they have cool stuff at that site. I want tea bag paper too. They have tea bag paper? That sounds
I think so. Yeah, they have really cool stuff over there.
I
Louise,
haven't looked yet.
can I be a major pain in the tuchus and ask you to start a thread? Just call it That's Crafty or something. That's Crafty wish list or something. And then you guys just post in there what you want. And I'll see what I can do for an order and then we'll split stuff up. That way, if I can order it in bulk and we can all get some, that'll be cool. Ooh, look at that dripping everywhere. It's the paint, I promise.
Hey, Christine.
Hey, Christine, how are you?
Janine is fussy cutting.
Janine is always fussy cutting. There's something seriously wrong with her. I'm pretty sure
because she likes it so much, right?
Ugh. I'm pretty sure she fussy cuts in her sleep. This probably wasn't the day to do my nails, yeah? Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Get over it, Patty.
Okay.
It's okay. All right, so we just did that one. Let's put a white. Michelle, are you having an aneurysm yet?
Oh, man, I always forget who she is. Was
Who?
Alma Art? Is it?
Oh, me too.
Begin with an S. Sophia. I forget.
Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Ooh, Caitlin is, I'm going to call her Caitlin all night just because I know it's going to drive her nuts. Caitlin is
Right.
packing stamps. Just to be a complete brat. Just to be a brat.
Linda's working on her tags, the handmade tags.
Oh, nice.
By Ann Brooke.
As soon as she types it in, I'm going to know, I'm going to remember it. Darn it. I hate when I can't remember names. Although I do come with a warning sign or a caution sign that I'm terrible at names. Okay, so the inks I'm going to have to put on directly on the things, I think. This, oh, we need...
Safina?
Safina, yes, Safina.
Thanks, yep. Beth.
Thank you. Okay, titanium white. I think this one's it. Oh, that's Mars black. What's this one?
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. I like these taupey colors in here with this. This is going to be pretty. Even if I don't do it right, well, unless I make just mud, I probably shouldn't get too ahead of myself.
Patty, there is no wrong way.
I was just thinking I probably shouldn't get too far ahead of myself. I'm going to like this. Well, you might want to hold it up there. Okay, let's see. Let's do... I know the chalk paint will run. I have faith in it. Let's do... And it's a color that we don't have this out yet. So let's do this.
Christina wants to know if you're primed.
Yes, I gessoed. Yes, ma'am. I didn't do a heavy gesso though. Just a light gesso. So there's the chalk paint, and then this one is chalk paint.
That's not going to be Is it this one?
Aren't you guys, man, I can't even talk now. Aren't you guys glad I'm more organized on sale night than on play night? Okay.
Hi, Jody.
Hey, Jody. Pardon my need to yell like everybody's deaf. Okay. All right, what do you guys think? I think that's enough, don't you?
Oh, I can't wait to see how this comes out.
Well.
Well,
you just hang tight. It could be interesting. Okay. So she does, I don't know whether I'm going to do it with a spatula. I don't know. I just feel like maybe I want to start with a spatula. What do you guys think?
yes.
Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
with a spatula.
Okay. Well, so much
And
for
is
that
it
theory.
buffering for anybody else?
Uh-oh.
Pam says it's buffering there, so let's see if it's buffering for anybody else. Michelle says you may have lucked out tonight, Patty. I'm still at work and I'm on my phone, so I can't see enough details to be bossy.
Well, we'll have to plan that more often. Okay. Feel like we need some more grays in here. And let me just tell you, I've already sort of, but I'm thinking as fast as my mouth is going. Can you tell?
No, but we can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was in your hand and I thought that's what you were when I saw your hand with the spatula.
Gotcha. I looked up, I was like, yes, you can.
Oh, hi, Kathy. Kathy said it was for me and Lorraine said it was. Is it okay now?
Interesting.
Hopefully.
Hey, Kathy, by the way.
Oh, ow.
All right, so there's that. I almost feel like the wet wipe is what I should have as my background. The wet wipe is pretty. Okay, water. Oh, I know what I did.
Away.
What?
Don't throw that wet wipe away.
Oh, I already did. It's in the trash. There's going to be so many, it'll be okay. I forgot a towel. I have to go grab a towel. It will make me crazy. Okay. I forgot. I don't know, this mixed media, you guys. Holy free holies. What do you guys do? Just leave all this stuff on your desk like all the time and it never gets picked up?
I know, right?
I don't know. It just seems like a lot. Okay, there we go. Back in action. Feel like that's a whole lot of paint.
Hi, Beth Andrews.
And I think she said to mist this one. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, my boards are bowed. This could be like... Well, that was anticlimactic. Look, very anticlimactic. So, no peeking, Michelle. I'm going to turn it once and see what happens.
Hey, Colleen.
Oh, that's better.
Beth wants to know what you're making.
A mess at the moment. Although I do kind of like this. So I'm going to let that one drip that way. This one picked up a lot of texture, whereas that one has the impression of the texture. But I think...
Oh, that came out cool.
I think I want to water it some more and want to play with it a little. Because, like, there's definite... like, there's the where I had the paint globs. You can tell this one is definitely paint globby. You know what? Hold on. I wonder if this will work.
Beth, I'm just making, what do you call those for in your journal? You know, somebody
Pockets?
knows. It's, well, yeah, there'll be a pocket in here, but you know how you attach it to a page and then,
Oh, a flip out.
A flip out. Jeez, oh, Lou.
Oh, that's better.
A flip out.
See, I think I'm going to not be able to do, maybe I use too much paint. What do you guys think? I like the ones that lift up better, like that one. You can tell who did. Go ahead.
Sorry. I was going to say to Lorna, if you're buying the tickets, Lorna, I'm there.
Oh, she's still going around the world?
She's going to Paris to
Gotcha.
a new hotel that just opened in Versailles.
Ooh, nice.
Right. She wants to know who else wants to go along.
Well, can we drive?
No.
Then I can't go. Then I can't go.
Only just over $2,000 a night for a room.
Well, we should go for a month then. I mean, as long as we're dreaming.
Well, yeah, don't they have any, as long as we're dreaming, don't they have anything better than that?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Gail. I don't know. I still feel like it's too hers is so like, but maybe I need to let this dry and then come back with other layers. Is that what I need to do, guys? Other paint layers, maybe? Maybe it was too many colors.
But you also, you know, you're not going for exactly what she did, right?
No, this one I really like. This one I'm okay with. Like,
yeah, I really like that one too.
I think
awesome.
Yeah, I think that could be really cool. This I'm not impressed with.
Well, it doesn't. It looks like was that where you put the actual paint on it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks so. Yeah. Spritz some water on there and let it run, and then you'll.
Well, and I have this really lightweight like cereal box chipboard.
Yep.
So I'm using that for more, to lift.
Yep.
At the very least, it'll be cool tags or something. See, like even these are pretty, I think. But I used way too much paint. So much for my less is more. My idea of less is clearly not.
But the ones you lift off of it come out really cool.
Right? So that one we can live with. Well, I'm quickly going to run out of room to dry these. I can see that coming.
Natalie says, maybe try dragging the paper.
Oh, there's an idea. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's why I brought these things. Oh, my gosh. See? That's why I brought the whatchamacallits. So you guys that do this all the time, don't judge. Or do judge and then tell me what I did wrong.
Christine thinks East thinks they're very cool.
Thanks. I don't know if they are yet. I don't know. There's just something about this that I just couldn't quit thinking about it since we looked at them the other night. And I was like, I'm just going to come on and play. I need a day off. I thought, and Jim just looked at me really funny when I said, I'm not selling tonight. I'm just playing. He was like, you? It's like, yeah, if I had to like go to work. See, now I like it. Good idea. I like the dragging. Look, nice.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. And
I like
then
the dragging.
I was gonna say, and then you could like she probably did that, and then she did those circles with something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Was that Christine S or Christine East?
Christine East,
Good call.
I think.
Good call. All right, now I'm excited. All right, let's do more of this. Where'd I hide them? Here they are. Because I decided I have 8 of them this size, and then I have 8 of them that are like, I don't know, 5 by something. 5 by, wow, what a fibber, Patty. They're 5 3/4 by 9. So I want to do these. I want to combine this project with the girl who did the Coptic stitch books with the heavy pages, like the wood pages.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to do both of these. I'm going to do this size one and then that size. So this is going to be a process, guys. Use a glass to make circles. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I didn't bring anything to make circles with. We might have ovals. I have weird things sitting. Oh, I have all these paint bottles and stuff. We'll get circles. And these guys. We have these guys for circles. I did bring circles. Okay. Okay, Patty.
You are sounding excited over there.
I am excited.
I know, I can tell.
Ridiculously. Unnecessarily.
No, not unnecessarily.
I think I'm just proud.
When you get excited when you're actually crafting.
I don't know. I didn't expect to have something I was happy with.
This much fun.
No, I expected it to be a giant flop, to tell you the truth.
Seriously?
Yeah, I really did. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
What the heck was that? My phone's... I swear somebody's listening to me. I don't know if it's what's her name or...
What's her name?
Cortana or Alexis or Alexa, I mean.
I like what's her name.
Oh my God.
I like that you call her what's her name.
I couldn't think of her name. And you know why? Because when June comes, she loves playing with the box upstairs. But instead of calling her Alexa, she calls her Balexa.
Right?
Alexa, play the Sharks.
All right, so I really am putting on less paint this time, even though it may not look like it.
Christine E says experimenting is the best. The flow just happens.
Right?
Jane
Agreed.
says, you don't want to hear what I call her, LOL. Hi, Kathy Berg.
Hey, Kathy B. We don't have it because it creeps me out a little. That's a lie. It creeps me out a lot. I can't deal with it. I feel like it's like having the Google listening to me 24/7.
Right.
And then I'm worried that it's going to wind up on the cloud and I won't know. And I will have been saying something horrifically inappropriate. Okay. Spray you. Are you guys using your Mr. bottles?
I have mine right here. I just haven't used it yet because I haven't really done anything that warrants using the Mr. yet.
So that one you had, Maggie, that looked kind of boho, yeah?
The what?
Your sample one that you were looking at?
Yeah, this was definitely, this is mixed media, whereas I'm not really doing mixed media.
Hang on, let me put it on you so we can see it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, I had two different pages that kind of.
There you go.
This here, it says messages of hope, healing, peace, and love. And you can see, I think, trying to look at it, it looks like maybe paper piecing and then some paint over it or something.
Nice.
It's hard to tell. And then with the circles, but this is more like what I'm doing, only I'm using the CD, whoops, like this here. The Faces of Paris, Lorna. This here, only I'm using the round because I'm using a doily. But this is what gave me that idea, that and the other one.
Oh, those are pretty. That looks like you. That kind of looks like Maggie to me. Don't you guys think?
Yeah, more definitely more so than this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Not
see.
that I wouldn't try this.
That's what I was just gonna say.
But I can't figure out. There's like black webbing in here, so I'm wondering if whoever did this might have used rice paper. And usually they tell you, but this one doesn't tell you. Usually it tells you what they use and how they do it, but
hold it up real close. Maybe somebody knows.
Here, let me see the like the spider webbing in there.
Yep. Or maybe it was
but oh, see, this looks like rice paper to me. See how it's.
Yep.
So that's why I'm thinking it might be rice paper collaged. And then I'm not sure what this.
That could just be ink,
a metal piece over that.
Right? That black, what do you guys think? That could be ink too, right? Like, because I know somebody I was watching uses like ink and they just use it in a super fine, like, you know, like when you pour paint out of a bottle. So they'll use like an ink or like a watered down paint or something and then drizzle it on, almost like like icing, and they'll get that look.
Right.
Hey,
but
Donna.
I like these little metal pieces too. Can
you
this
there you
is
go.
Somerset Studio Gallery from its summer of 2007. So this was before it went like all mixed media. But I mean, you can see there's still a lot of mixed media, but there are different you know, mediums in here.
Right.
But yeah, that second one's definitely more me. But I found a few things in here I'd like to try eventually.
Nice. Very nice.
And you can get back issues of that. If you look in the back of one of your current magazines, you can get back issues.
I forget, who's the publisher for that again?
It's is it Stampington? Wait a minute,
yes,
let me see.
yes. Yep. I knew as soon as you said it, it would click.
Okay, it says summer 2007. And then, oh yeah, stampington.com. And I think it might even say back here, like where you can get back issues. Or Stampington and Company. Let me see. Yeah, looking for gallery back issues, visit www.stampington.com and see you can find some of their back issues there.
Nice.
So here's winter of 2007.
Hey, Took.
This is summer. Hi, Took. And this is summer of 2007. But it's called Somerset Studio Gallery.
All right. Eileen's playing Doubting Thomas. She's not sure about the whole rice paper situation in 2007.
Oh, you could. Well, you don't have to laugh at me, Eileen. You know, every time she says something to me, she's rolling on the floor.
Well, just look at it this way. You just make her happy, Max.
But
well, it's better than
actually,
stomping her foot.
It's not rice paper. What is it called? That handmade paper with
Oh, mulberry paper.
mulberry paper. That's it. Now, Eileen, do you know, did they have mulberry paper back in 2007? That's the question.
Oh my gosh,
That is the question.
Don't forget, you guys, Maggie's feeling a little feisty lately. She's been looking at those Cord brothers.
Oh, God. How long have you been waiting to get that in there?
Oh, you know, how long have we been on? About 42 minutes. Oh, my gosh.
That is funny how they're all running away with that.
I thought they might.
Yeah, I love the participation in there, in that.
Definitely was some nice mountains, I have to say.
There were mountains.
You know, wait, listen to her. Oh, there was mountains in that photo. Darn, I knew I missed something, she says.
Yeah, I think there were a few that commented that they didn't see any mountains.
What mountains?
Right?
And Diesel's voicing his opinion. Evidently. Okay, that one needs water. There we go. Okay, she says to push lightly, but mine are bowed, so they're not transferring or whatever like they should. So maximum pressure for Patty, because otherwise it's just not working quite right. There we go. That's more better.
You're going to Hobby Lobby in the next few weeks.
Who wants to know?
Lucy.
Oh, I could possibly be going by a Hobby Lobby. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Hi, Jubri.
Hey, Judy. I could possibly be going by a Hobby Lobby Saturday. What you need? Ooh, I think I really like that.
Yep. I like that. It looks like wood.
Kind of, right?
Mm-hmm. Lisa says it should be against the law that some men look like those men. I think it should be a law that all men look like them.
I agree. I agree. Now, without sounding like, you know, aw, isn't she nice? Like, no joke, Mr. Lang looked like that when I met him. Which,
I believe it.
Yes, which might be why I'm, you know, Mrs. Lang. I'm not, not gonna lie, it didn't hurt. But, you know, just saying. He really did. Of course, I looked, you know, a whole lot more fit than I do now. So there's that. All right.
Okay, what did she say? I need some Studio Pro lead-free solder with the purple label, but I don't want you to go unless you're going for something else.
Lucy, all I need is any excuse. I was trying to justify it somehow. All I need to say is, oh, I need to run in here and look and see if I can find this. And he doesn't mind going in Hobby Lobby either because they have guy stuff. He likes to look at all the old repop like guy signs, you know what I mean? The old car signs and stuff. He likes all of those. So he'll go into so these two I'm not even going to sandwich together. I'm just going to layer stuff on here and then roll them both out and see what happens. What are you guys thinking about this? Am I just making a total mess, or do you guys kind of sort of like them?
I like them.
Well, I gave myself plenty of qualifications there, kind of, sort of. I'm like, ooh, don't anybody be too judgy. There. Okay, now let's do this one. Where's that Michelle girl? Is she driving?
Debbie said, yes, hubby likes them too.
Thanks.
Natalie wants to know, do you have any idea when you might have those paper pads made with the beautiful papers?
I could have those Monday because they're actually already made. We could do those Monday. I've been kind of sort of steadily working on those. That's the other upside to playing around night. We can have lots of conversation about stuff.
Yep. Get caught up on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Janine wants to know if you're going to be doing something else with those once they're dry.
Yes, I'm going to do more layers on them because she talks about how she layered on them. So I want to come back like, okay, let me do these. And well, here, it's not going anywhere, is it? Let me wet them and they can just sit here wet for a minute while I show you what I'm yapping about. Okay, quit spraying. Okay, so I brought, this is like a unwaxed wax paper, deli paper sort of thing. This is rice paper. And then I brought just all different, these are those super crazy old German Bible pages, handwriting. I just brought lots of little stuff that I want to just tear up. These are Louise's. Remember when Louise stamped on the fabric, you guys? I'm going to cut out like this little, or tear out this butterfly and use this as like one of my finishing layers maybe. Like where she had her focal points, I'm going to try maybe some tin types. This is a bunch of like broken tin types. Then I've got like the handwriting on the glassine envelopes, and then just different, like when I do this stuff for you guys, I do them for me too. Just these like matchbook, scrapbook, or scrap papers. I'm just going to tear these up and add little bits in there. And then I've got this whole other stack over here. This is a handmade paper. Trying not to get it in the paint. Here's some old prescriptions. Here's old, oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. Look at, these are tissue.
Oh, wow, those are pretty.
Aren't those cool? So I'm going to use those, I think. And I'll probably have to gesso behind the image. But then I've got like just all different papers. Like these are the tissue that's over top of the engravings. So I'll be putting some of these on there just for texture over top. And then if I have to paint again, I will. But we'll see. But I brought lots of handwriting and stuff. And I just want to tear them up into tiny little bits. So it's like, I know it looks like I brought a lot, but I only brought a little of each thing I brought, I guess. Oh, you know what I should...
Debbie E says that's a genius way to store scraps and bundle them.
It's not my idea, but I cannot remember. I was just trying to think who I got that from because I knew somebody was going to say something. That's not my idea. I don't remember who I got the idea from, though. See, like, you guys jelly print or jelly plate or whatever the heck it's called.
That's
This is
Colleen
like,
and
yeah, this is like my
Kathleen and
interpretation.
Eileen.
This is my version of jelly plating. Sorry. This I like. I feel like I have a little more input. I don't know if I can handle the absolute randomness. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And then when you layer it, it's going to look completely different too.
Right? I can watch people jelly plate all day. It's just not my thing to do it. I love watching it.
I haven't tried it yet, but I will.
I will turn people on that have on YouTube that are jelly plate or jelly print. I don't even know for sure what to call it. Jelly plate, jelly print. And just if I can find somebody doing it like a playlist and just run it and just watch it. I love watching it.
Susan Taylor Brown did some pretty good jelly printing one week.
There we go. That's cool how I love when they wick.
Oh yeah, I like that. Looks like a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Like a storm.
There we go. Okay, I might have to get out the heat gun. Encourage these little guys. I know you are having a gazillion things to do, but are you sending? You are sending. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I actually I think I sent yours out already. So it's all done. I just have to, and I was going to do it when I was doing the invoices, and I just totally forgot to send it. But yes, yours is actually even on its way as we speak, my dear. I was sending a whole bunch of other internationals, and I just wanted to get it moving. So yours is even already going. There we go.
Where is she? Is she?
Chuka's in Canada.
In Canada, okay.
Yep. I had a couple other ones going, and I was like, well, as long as I'm on a roll, I'm just doing it. Well, it's not like you're going to move or disappear, are you? You guys will discover I'm pretty trusting until you give me a reason not to. People will always show you who they are. Always, always. What?
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later. So, I don't risk anything I'm not willing to. Does that make sense? It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Oops, bigger towel. Ding dong, bigger towel. Okay, one moment. So how many of you do this all the time and are just like, oh my gosh, she's such a dork?
Do what all the time?
This kind of stuff. This kind of stuff.
I would think there's some that's all they do. I'm subscribed to somebody, and I don't know what her YouTube name is. She does pouring, the liquid pour, liquid pours. Almost every day she does a pouring.
Oh, there's so many people.
That's my work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find your words. She does the most amazing work. And I think she posts in Susan's group.
Nice.
I think it might be in Susan's group. She posts in a group, but she is on YouTube too. And oh my gosh, the thing.
Do you happen to remember her name? I wonder if she's.
Of course I don't.
Because
I'll have
there's
to look. I can look quick though.
all the ones I watch are mostly in the UK somewhere. The one lady
I'm not sure where she is either.
The one lady, her channel name is Pouring Your Heart Out. She does awesome stuff. Hers is the only one that's popping in my head, like I actually remember the name of her channel.
Give me a second and I'll look on my phone on YouTube.
She does really cool stuff. And see, that's another thing. I thought, oh, I'll do that. That would be fun. Even if I wasn't successful at it, I just thought it would be fun to play with it and try it. So I got like, some inexpensive acrylics and the Floetrol and blah, bitty, blah, bitty, blah. Well, then I discovered what a mess it was actually going to be. And it was winter time. So I was like, yeah, this is an outside project.
I have
Gracious.
to find her because I don't know her name, so I can't. It's not like I can look in my subscribers. But give me a minute here.
I feel so late to the party with this.
She usually names her stuff too.
Oh, nice. I think the one lady is in Norway, now that I'm thinking about it.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Moose Crazy's Flowing Canvas.
Oh, I've never heard of her. That's cool.
Okay, it's all one word, capital M-O-O-S-E, capital K-R-A-Z-Y, apostrophe S, and then capital F-L-O-W-I-N-G, that's second word, and third word is canvas, capital C-A-N-V-A-S.
Nice.
She does the most amazing. It's not just like, you know how some when they do it, it's like all marbling. It just looks marbling or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She does. Wait a minute. Let me. Okay, where are you? Right here. Let me click on her videos for a second, and she does things that make it. She can make them look like these flowers, and she did one. Look.
It's Masonite, Lucy. Do you guys hear Abby? She's downstairs.
I can hear Abby, yeah. She's so cute.
She's down at the bottom of the stairs talking to Jim.
Yeah, she does amazing work. If anybody can find her YouTube, Beth, if you can find it and put a link to her YouTube channel. But Colleen, Kathy, and I know Eileen does too, just she won't come on YouTube. But she does on Instagram. I'm pretty sure she does jelly printing too. Oh, she already did it. Thank you, Beth. Wow, she's
on the ball.
She's fast. I just looked up and it's already there. So
she's getting good at this Lincoln thing. That sounds wrong, but she is.
But if you scroll down her videos and you'll see some of the pictures, like what she does, and they're just amazing.
Nice.
All right, let's see. Oh, Patty, you're live.
Oh, well, awesome. Thanks for letting me know.
My notification just came through. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, those are coming out cool.
I like this.
Now, the first couple that you did, are those dry yet?
Not quite. Not quite. I feel like I want these to move around a little more. They're almost, I don't know. The rest of them are lighter. Maybe I want these darker. Oh, there goes the wicking.
Hold on. I have to turn on my other light. It might look bright enough, but I can't see. Let there be light. And I know you're going to see shadows now, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing.
Oh, it's not bad.
Okay.
I like that better. There we go. Oh, now what am I going to do with this? See, that's why the jelly plating is not going to work for me, because I'm like, okay, where do I go with this paper? Yeah, I kind of like that, because then I can come back in with all...
I bet if you tried it, you'd like it.
I would have to have a lot of surface, because I don't like when I don't have enough surface. I tend to like freak out a little bit. Okay, these guys go back over here.
Oh, somebody said they liked this trim too. I'm using Esme's trims tonight.
Nice.
So. I have to get back to the lace and appliques and stuff. Just for a little bit.
Okay, I'm pulling out the heat gun. I need more room.
Okay.
So if it's loud, holler at me and I'll mute.
No, it goes silent.
Did it push back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine. Jelly prints dry super fast, so I can play in a small space. Let the paper dry and make pages for a journal. We're doing lesson out of Mimi Bondi. We started it on Tuesday. Oh, are you going to be doing that tomorrow morning on Colleen's channel, Kathy? Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, I had to watch it. I missed your live on Tuesday morning. I had to watch it after it was all over.
Look at them all with all their responses. But Patty.
Yeah.
I feel like jelly printing, if I ever do it, is only going to be like a nice weather thing for me. I'll only be able to do it outside. In the house would just drive me nuts. This is kind of pushing my limits. Like, I didn't think this through clearly. I should have had space on that work table cleaned off, so I could have set these up there. Because I really did kind of want to let these air dry just to see how much wicking they did naturally, or blending, I guess. But it's all right. I know where there's more masonite board. Yeah.
I'm gonna lose that pearl.
This did go quiet. It didn't stay loud, did it?
No, it didn't. It went quiet.
It did go quiet?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay. So look how dry.
And was that a lot darker before? Oh, yeah. You can see the difference, huh?
I
now
like
you can have more layers. I like it.
Yep. And I used just a little bit of metallic, so you can, there it is. You can pick up just little bits of metallic as it ran around. Nice. We may have created a monster, you guys. Okay, where am I going?
This came from your magazine, so technically, I don't think you can blame them.
Well, you know.
Technically
Technically,
speaking,
listen to her.
technically speaking.
You should look at Bess over there playing ink blots.
I see your face.
I'm not sure what that says, though, Beth. I don't have the answer key.
Okay.
So what else do you guys want to see Monday night? We know Natalie wants pretty papers. What else you guys want? And I'm even going to try looking at the chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at, I keep forgetting, you know, whenever you ask a question, I keep forgetting that they're not even going to hear it for at least 10 seconds or more.
Right?
And then it takes them time to type in there. What kind of pretty papers? Kathy Berg wants to know. And Beth says everything.
It says everything. The handmade papers, the marble papers. Trying to think. Remember when I showed all the pages? Well, not pages. When I ordered all of those specialty papers, I have no words. Where did they all go?
I don't know. I think we just lose them when you see that red live button go on.
You know, this thing might have muted, Mags, but just so you know, I'm not ignoring you. I can barely hear you on my end when this is going.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know,
Okay.
I'm just going to assume you're talking to them until I turn this off. It's like I can hear your voice, I just can't hear the words.
So in other words,
and then there was some marble papers. There's like the lot cut printed papers, all of the imported specialty papers. There we go. That I cut down and did the packs out of. But I have several of those ready. We could look at those Monday. I really do like this one. This one turned out cool.
So you guys, now I'll know whenever she turns that on, I'll realize she's just trying to tune me out. I'm on to her now.
I think I'm going to stencil on some of these too. It's interesting. Look how dark this one got as it sat. It didn't start out this dark.
I'm not going to answer her because she can't hear me anyways, right?
Okay. We'll just leave that one on top. It's not quite dry. None of them are totally dry, but close enough. Yep, she's using hot glue. Yep, she is, Debbie.
Oh, yes. I use hot glue when I'm adhering fabric to or lace to fabric, which is the doily. As long as you get it in the fibers, I just think it works just as well as Fabri-Tac, and it dries quicker. And sometimes when you're doing fabric to fabric with Fabri-Tac, it doesn't want to stick.
Nice.
For a little while. So that one's done. I think this is done.
We've got a couple of questions in there. Eileen, I'm not going to glue them together. I'm going to just stitch each one of these in as a single page. And I've already decided on the back sides, I'm going to do some collaging. I don't want to do the same. I don't want them to be the paint. I want them to do, I just want to do a bunch of different paper collage on the backs. Kind of have an idea-ish. And then I'm going to find your words. Anyway, I'm going to drill the holes in them, and then I'm going to use the Coptic stitch. So one will be the cover, and then there'll be like 6 pages, and then one will be the back cover. And then Maggie Joanne says, Maggie, I'm glad I saw you glue paper to fabric. She's been wanting to do that.
Oh, good. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, Joanne, I've been doing that for a while. Sometimes you don't really know if, like, this could have been fabric, but this is paper also. She's paper. I printed her. This is one of Lorna's images. And sometimes though, I'll print it on the fabric paper. It goes in the printer, and then you just peel it off and it's fabric. Sometimes I'll use that, but that's so expensive.
Okay, now I'm super confused. Do we have 2
What?
Safinas?
Do we really?
I don't know. I'm asking. I feel really bad. If I have totally messed up the names.
Life is art? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Because I was trying to cheat and roll up and see, because Lorna is Caitlin, so I was rolling up, and Lorna says, hi, Safina, and I was like, darn it. Did we really mess up names? So
I think Lazama art, it's not, I don't think it's Safina. I think it's,
I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say it right, but I don't think it is Safina. But it begins with an S. I'm almost positive.
She let us give her a
I have a
name.
list and I can't find it anywhere. So now I have to start a list over again.
I've never had a list, so I can't even claim that. I know me, if I start a list, I'll never come close to remembering, ever.
It is Safina. She's Safina.
Okay.
All right. And maybe if Lazama Art is still here, she would let us know what her name is. And I promise I'll write it down. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now with Safina's name.
Oh my goodness, Carmine is not happy. Brushed metal. Maybe we should try some. Is that what I already have, though? That's what I already have.
What did you say the name of it was?
Brushed metal.
Oh.
No, we don't have any of that, though. Let's try some of that one. Gracious, come out of there. Ooh, somebody's here. She's really not having it. She's not usually the watchdog of the group.
You thought, who is Vicky, Lucy? I could be totally wrong, too, thinking it begins with an S. Oh, I'm sure she's still here, Eileen. Colleen wants 2 bottles of the liquid acrylic at wax.
Okay, I think, hey, Colleen, I think what I'm going to do, if enough people want it and it's worth it, I'm going to order it by the gallon. And then we'll just split it up. And I'm just going to divide the cost of the gallon in the shipping amongst however many people want it into the container. Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah, yes, it does.
Okay, because I know that my choice of words there was not very smooth. But I do have several different size containers here that will hold a liquid securely for transport and such. So I'm not worried about that part of it. So whatever it is for the gallon and the shipping would just be divided equally. There we go, between the containers. Jeepers, Patty.
That's nice if it would be cheaper by the gallon, and then the shipping would be cheaper too. Because I remember Eileen said just to buy that little jar and to have it shipped over here, it was something like $28 or
yeah, it was a little nuts.
Something like that. That was crazy.
Yeah,
but we'll get it more than that.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out so that it's everybody can get some. I think that would be fun.
Yeah,
but somebody has to know how to use
containers. 2 containers. I think Louise is getting all that down, right?
I think so. Thank you, Louise. Told you guys, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled rotten by these girls. Okay, let's wipe you off. Oh, I wish I'd been using it. That's okay.
Eileen says, maybe you need to order 2 gallons.
I might. Yeah, I'll see how many people want it. I mean, because I don't care. I mean, as long as everybody's willing to split it up, it's no big deal. I mean, what makes a difference if we order 1 or 5, you know?
Right.
So, I mean, if we're going to get it, we might as well get it. Pay that shipping one time makes a whole lot more sense than everybody spending.
Yeah, post in the group is fine, Louise.
And I mean, you guys show up twice a week to hang out with me and support what I love to do. The least I can do.
Yeah, so Eileen, what is it that the acrylic wax does?
Yeah, what Maggie said.
Yeah. Did I say that right?
You did. Liquid acrylic wax. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, that one's different. I like that too. It looks kind of thick, but I kind of like it.
Eileen, no idea. So somebody was using it, and
that Lynn Moncrief, Lynn Moncrief used it on these on the next step.
Oh, right. So was it a fixative or like a?
I'm not sure. She puts it on like rice paper. So like she would take the rice paper, she said she puts the liquid acrylic on the rice paper and then uses the old pen nibs to write on the rice paper.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, maybe now I just want to leave that.
I bet you can color it too with acrylic paint.
Right.
So you could use it with different colors. Oh, seals and ages paper stuff, but not as thick as normal wax.
She uses it in lieu of encaustic, right, guys? Who looked that up?
Yes,
I think.
Now, I think you're right, now that you said that, because that was mentioned too in caustic wax.
Ooh. Oh, that I like. That's cool.
I hate to
Oh, for
cover
Pete's sakes. This is like trying to hang on to a wet Kleenex.
What is?
This rice paper that I just saturated in the paint. It really is. It's like trying to hang on to a wet Kleenex. Although I do kind of like this board now. What do you guys think? Leave it like that or spray it one more time?
Are you adding more layers to it? What is
Later,
it that
yeah.
you're...
Yep, later. Once
Yeah.
it's
I like it like that.
okay, because we got a few more, so.
Just my opinion.
Well, and here's the fun thing. It's just paint, so if I hate it, I can always do it
Right.
again. It's not like I'm married to it for the rest of my
Or
life.
you could cover it up with more paint, or
You can always hide the ugly stuff, right? All right, so this one I think I'm going to do the other way that I've been, the opposite. Although, just had an idea. I wonder what would happen if I do one board with all the lights and whites, and if I do the other board with the darks. Probably somebody suggested this an hour ago and I missed it.
suggested what?
Do all your lights and whites on one board and your darks on another, and then wet them and smush them together.
Oh, that's an idea. Oh, Christina says, Patty, 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 see above.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
See above. Let me see. She said, I have an idea. Have you tried to use one of your like distress oxides or inks and just rub across the image?
Not yet. I almost brought them to the table, but because I play with them all the time, I didn't want to bring them. Almost brought them though, because I felt like they were my safety net.
And we're trying to...
But I am going to use
outside the
them.
box?
Do what, Megs?
You're trying to think outside the box?
Yes. But I know I will end up using them probably like on the other sides of these or with these, or I don't know. They'll get in here somehow. I do like my distress inks, without a doubt. Come here. There we go.
Colleen says, I think getting back to Lynn Moncrief, she said she uses it on every project.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm not scared to try it, that's for sure. As long as you guys are along for the ride and we figure out what to do with it.
Colleen, do you know, is the only way to see her work in the Somerset magazines, or is there somewhere else? I'm assuming she probably doesn't have a YouTube channel, or...
Oh my gosh, I've glued them together. There
What'd
we
you
go.
do?
Oh, they wouldn't come apart. I was like,
Oh,
it's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. We'll just let it live there for a minute and see what it's
oh,
doing.
that's her. That's Crafty Blog. That's her.
Oh, wait, what? Who did I miss?
That's Lynn Moncrief.
Oh,
That's Crafty has a blog, and that's her.
You're here, Debbie. You've been here, honey. You're here. We see you.
Oh shoot, I forgot to distract.
It does look like a storm, doesn't it? This looks like a storm brewing, and this looks like you're in the middle of it.
Yeah, that looks cool. Well, yeah, it just looks like thunder clouds. And where's Lori? She'd have a whole story by now.
She would. Oh my gosh, Cord and the family would be out on the ocean on a rum run. Oh, looking for Captain Hook and Peter Pan. Oh my gosh. What's the guy that's up on the top of the pole in the bucket? Who's he? Clearly I'm a sailor, right, you guys? Hey, Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
Who's the, when you're
Oh, happy birthday.
It is her birthday.
It is her birthday.
It is her birthday. I ran by her stream earlier today. She was doing fun stuff. Oh my gosh. Shauna, so I bought those inks. You know, the ones I couldn't decide if I really needed or not. You know, these guys. And I was going to use them on this, but I think I'm going to wait till the next, or maybe this one, because now that this one dried already, I'm not so happy with this one now that it's dry. Like, I'm like, nah. So we might do some of those liquid acrylic inks on those. Let's see. What do I have to put on this one? Let's try this wax paper stuff. See what it does. Shauna, we know you probably know most of the answers to the questions I have. Feel free to chime in. Just know, sometimes I don't mind very well. I tend to ask a question and keep on going. And then by the time the answer comes in, I've already moved along. See, I am kind of liking that, though. That's cool.
I do like that.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but
jelly printing.
This is Patty's jelly printing. I think we have found jelly printing for Patty right here, guys. This one I think I want to do the white ink on. That I remember I have those acrylic inks. This one I like. I think this one's pretty. I like that one. I want to see how it dries. And then this one we can lighten up after it dries. Folk Art has a liquid wax. Is it the same thing? Acquiring minds want to know, Miss Took. Oh, maybe that's what we could do is get a couple different kinds and compare them.
Yep.
What do you guys think about that? What do we think about that? Wait, I don't want that one. I want this. This is the black.
Too short.
And this was the charcoal.
Is that going to be too short? Nope.
Oh, nice, Took. I use the wax I used to use when I did furniture. I use for covers too a lot of times, and I use it on top of paper or rice paper.
Sophina says You could sprinkle mica powder or glitter on it too.
There will be no glitter.
No, I don't do glitter either.
Just so you know, I'm not the glitter. I like metallics, but I'm not the glitter girl. I'm not allergic to it, but I am not a glitter girl.
I don't like glitter.
I like glitter at Christmas time, and after that, I'm kind of over it for the year. I started out doing really good reading chat. Now I feel like I'm ignoring everybody. I'm sorry.
I'm watching too.
Okay.
Beth put up a link to Lynn Bowes and Bell's WordPress.com. Wow. Nice.
Thanks, Beth.
Okay, Sabrina says, only suggested when you mentioned brightening up the other piece. Could use metallic paint and do splatter effect when watered down.
Ooh, that would be pretty. Good job. Yep. And suggestions are always welcome around here. Because even if I have a negative reaction to it, somebody else is going to embrace it and run with it.
Right.
I like group efforts.
I'm sure there are.
Some of these girls, yes, love their glitter.
She uses a lot of tea bag papers too, Eileen.
Was that a not so
Eileen the one that said she wants the tea bag papers too in there?
Yeah. That's why I said, is that a not so subtle hint?
I'd like some of those myself, Eileen. Just saying.
So Eileen, if you buy enough to share with Maggie, maybe we can get some. Just saying. Feel like that's where that's headed. This looks like such a hot mess until you put it together. Like, this is just not attractive at all. I love how it just totally changes once you whoosh, squash them. It's interesting to me. Yep, I'll order them. Absolutely. What's the matter, Debbie?
I was trying to read, but the chat was going fast. She said something about having a spinal, and she hasn't been able to feel her legs yet. But I think that's normal.
It can be, I think. But we will all say a prayer for you, Miss Debbie.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh, shoot.
Bang.
I knew I was going to do that. I put glue where I shouldn't have put glue. Let me see. Maybe I can scrape it off.
Just scrape it off, Max.
Just scrape it off.
Ew, weird. It just makes like this snotty thing, like a... Never mind. It was like dragging a booger across there. It was kind of gross.
Oh, that's gross.
I did say it was kind of gross.
The word booger itself.
I spend too much time with my children. Stuff like that just delights me. I can't help it. It really does. I think I'm like a 6-year-old boy at heart. All the things you're not supposed to say in public just make me happy. There we go. That's better. It is interesting how some of the paint reacts to the water. Some of it gets like really slimy. There, now let's spray them and get them to wick.
There you go.
There we go. That's a more better. I am going to force this one a little bit. Come on. There we go. It's not as dark in person as it is on camera right there. Yay. This is fun. So how many of you have already done these? And are like, well, duh, Patty.
It is fun when you're doing something you haven't done before.
Right? Well, when it's going well.
When it's going well, right?
If it wasn't going well, it wouldn't be very fun. For sure.
I've had those nights too.
Okay. All right, let's see how this paint works. Shall we? Ooh, dump things over. What do we have here? What did I bring? Man, you'd be so proud of me. I got all the colors. I didn't even just stick to grungy colors. I got some oranges and yellows and pinks and blues.
Okay, Kathy. She's having thunderstorms and she thinks it's messing up her internet, so she's going to shut her computer off.
All right, you be
That's
safe.
what I would do.
You be safe.
Yes. Where is Kathy Behe anyway? I forget.
Kathy B. I knew you were going to ask me that. I'm trying to remember. It's not shipping day. I can't remember. Isn't that weird? So this one is supposed to be like a blue metallic-y iris. See how like half the pigment is stuck on the bottom? I can't get it to just come up off of there. This one is white. And this one is shimmering gold.
Ooh.
And then this one is silver. Silver might be pretty on here. So these are, and I have no idea how to use these either. I watched Shauna use them one afternoon. Other than that, I got nothing. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Uh-oh, who has stamps? Eileen, are you enabling the shopping situation again? I can't even tell you how many shopping expeditions she has inadvertently sent me on. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you ever use our glitter glue on fabric? I haven't yet, Joanne, and I don't think that I will. I think I'll stick with the Fabri-Tac for that because number one, it's expensive and I would think you'd use a lot of it on a piece of fabric. So I like it for the paper though. I really like this.
Pretty sure I didn't bring the right brush.
You pretty sure you didn't bring the right what?
Paintbrush. This could go way wrong. All right, so more water. More water. Ooh, that's what it needed.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I'm spraying my whole room. It won't quit. Well, these are fun. Can you guys see what that's doing? Those are fun.
Oh, look at that. It still looks like storm clouds.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, this could be a
That's
problem.
fun.
All right, let me go. Let me go.
Problem because you'd want to play all the time, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's what I figured you meant.
All right, let's see.
Now you have lightning, Christine E says.
Right?
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so that. Oh, yeah, like that. All right, what do I want to do on this one? And I do talk to myself when I craft, just so you know.
She talks to herself even if she's in chat crafting with you. Just so you know.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, Patty will say, you talking to me? Nope.
I'd be like, you talking to anybody in particular or just whoever answers?
That's going to be too big. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah, I like these acrylic inks. Thank you for that. I don't know if she's still here, but. And I was trying to talk myself out of it. So I messaged Michelle Rowe. I was like, do I really need these? And she's like, well, like, darn it.
I think that looks really cool.
Isn't that neat? I like these.
Yeah.
I like those a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, those are cool. I like those.
Oh,
Nice.
thanks, Safina. Yeah, I like, she is.
I don't remember if I got these from Dick Blick or Jerry's Artorama, one or the other. They were on sale.
What are they called?
They were on sale. They're I don't know if they're the same ones that Shauna had. I don't know if there's different brands, but they're the FW and they're acrylic. What are they? They are acrylic ink.
Oh.
And they're with a dropper. Yeah, they're
right.
pretty
I was
cool.
going to say that. Christine says now it looks like a waterfall.
Right?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a pretty image, Mags. Is that from Farmerage?
No, I think this is one of Adamo.
Oh, Adamo's. Yep.
Yeah, I think there was a page of like Russian princesses or something.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. She's really pretty.
And the gold is really cool. Look how the gold just is like just barely.
Oh my gosh. It looks even better when you're up close and you can see all the little details to it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, Patty, I love that.
That's really fun.
That is.
Well, I'll be buying a big sheet of Masonite. Mags, would you like me to do you some?
No, I'm not I'm not going down your rabbit trail.
You could use them as covers. You don't have to make the book. I'll paint them for you. I like this part. I'll paint them for you. Listen to her. I'm not going down your rabbit trail. No.
I can't go down any more rabbit trails.
She's like, no.
I'm trying to stay, between that and the laces and stuff. And
how's that going?
It's hard.
It is hard. I know.
but I'm making myself.
Because then you watch somebody and they're doing something super cool and you're like, well, that looks really fun. Wonder if I could do
know.
that.
When I watch Kathy and Colleen and what they're doing, and I say, oh wow, I'd love to try that. And
I know,
then
that's why
somebody
I
else,
usually, yeah,
what?
I'm a lurker at theirs because otherwise I end up really, I try to be like busy doing something when I come to Kathy and Colleen's because otherwise I wind up with more supplies that Eileen sends me down the internet trail looking for.
Oh, that Eileen, she's
an enabler. It's all Eileen's
an
fault.
enabler. It isn't even the word for it.
Oh, my little stopper's even plugged. Well, this stinks. Darn it. I was like, why is nothing coming? All right, where's the pokey tool? There we go. A little bit of cert. I just broke it. Whoopsie.
Hey.
So the stoppers are they're very fragile. Just so you know. All right. Ooh, that blue. Look at that blue.
Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty blue.
That's going to be fun. All right.
That's a pretty blue.
Now let's get some gray on there. Let's see what it does.
Addiction is the word for it, right? Yep. You got it, Joanne.
Well, it doesn't help when you don't.
Into one. It can turn into one.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you're like curious about it all anyway.
I'm gonna cover all that up. The more art supplies, the more fun in mixed media art. That's true, Colleen.
I am discovering that for sure. I did not. A year and a half ago, I would have been like, yeah. Now I get it.
Let's see.
I want more of that blue on this one. Where did that go? This could be, can you imagine this on a piece of furniture? That would be so cool if you could figure out like.
Well, like how to do it on the front of like a drawers on a chest of drawer.
Well, but I'm looking at how, see how it breaks up down here in the fine part?
Wow,
if you could,
look at that.
If you could get it to look like less heavy, but like that, almost like marbled veining.
Yep.
That could be really hot on some furniture.
Lucy wants to know if you're going to be putting circles on some of them.
Yes. Do I do that next though, right?
I don't know when you do that myself.
Yeah, I don't know either. Clearly, I don't know. Yeah, I was going to play just tonight, just play with backgrounds. Oh my gosh, this one's coming up. This one's drying, like almost dry. Look at that now. That's the last one we did.
I mean, down the bottom, I mean, if you use your imagination, down the bottom looks like it could be like, like a town or something. And then you've got all those storm clouds and all that above it. Wow.
Yeah, this is fun. This is really fun. And this one's, it's interesting where the blue, like the blue is over here. It's interesting where the colors wind. I don't know if you guys can see it. Where the colors wind up.
Oh, Christina's having fun. She said her hands are dripping in paint.
Ooh. Nice. Very nice.
Sabrina said, I still think the first one looks like the inside of an ice cave.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it does. Yep. See,
And Eileen says,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
Eileen says, I love using the inks over the acrylic paint.
Yeah, this is pretty fun. If somebody had told me it was this much fun, I'd have been like, sure it is. Such a skeptic. So I'm trying to decide, what is the proper way to do this? Do I put the ink on first and then spray the water, or is it okay to spray the water and then put the ink on? Is there a right or wrong way?
You're not asking me, right? You're asking them?
Yeah, I'm asking chat.
Okay. Yep.
Totally asking chat.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
Either way. Okay, cool. Because I think I'm liking the water first. I feel like I'm not trying to control it as much. I'm just letting it do what it wants to do. I did remember I brought the black, so I think I'm going to do going to approach this one different just to see what happens.
Christine says there's no right or wrong. Either way gives you a different effect.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. This gold stopper is like the craziest thing. This one's either going to turn out really cool or it's going to be a giant hot mess because I'm using all of them. Well, we got really quiet.
I was just going to say, I'm fussy cutting a applique, and I'm trying not to lose any pearls or anything. And I was just going to say, wow, it's quiet. I think the image you're working on of lady would be great on a traveler's sophisticated boho style journal cover. Could you link where you got the lady image from, please. If I can reach my laptop, I can't link on my phone.
There we go. Now I'm going to quit. I was trying to get it to where I could get the black pushed in the back and get the white to drip down over. There we go.
Oh, and I can't link in StreamYard either.
You should be able. Oh, hey, Lori.
I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't. But I'll.
Hang on. I'll open Etsy.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say I can just go back to YouTube and split screen.
Okay. Who am I looking for? Adamo?
Yeah.
Adamo. It's more than that, though, isn't it?
I think it's just called Adamo Prints, ADAMO Prints, PRINTS. I think.
Nope.
No?
No. It's okay. I'll go to my history. I know I bought some of theirs. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait till next time we do a magazine situation. I have some other ones I think you guys are really going to like.
What, other magazines?
Yup.
Nice. Okay.
Totally different than the mixed media, than the Somerset, but yeah, they're nice. Anybody who likes French decor.
I do.
Sort of stuff. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Where is it? There she is. Oh, it's one word. That's why.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I did it as 2 words. I'm here, though.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, it's not problem, Safina. No worries, honey. We'll figure it out. There we go. Yeah, she's got some really nice stuff. For sure.
Eileen said, I'm waiting for the lightning to start in Patty's pages. Patty, that's like when you put that up close. I mean, it looks cool far away, but when you put it up close and you see all those tiny details, that's crazy.
I know, they're cool, right? I just like
Yeah.
watching the colors. I like it. I like when they drip. This is the last one that we just did. Look at that.
Wow. Because it almost looks like you're doing crackling in some parts of it.
It almost looks like I know what I'm doing. That's what I like. Ah, that's my favorite part. Okay, let's see here. Let's saturate this board. Okay, I need to hang it up on that one. It's almost empty. Okay. All right. It's fun to me how they start moving like right away. It's interesting also to me how I'm very drawn to this blue, and I'm not usually about the blue.
Right. It goes so nice with the grays and the.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's. I bet you're right. I was doing really good with, I think, too, with the less is more until I got to, to these, and I was like, "Oh, look what this does."
You might find an even better one there, Safina, for what you're boho, what you're looking for. what did I do? Okay.
Says the lady who said addiction. Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
I think she's talking about herself. She said addiction, I think.
Right? But I feel like digitals are a lifetime investment, you know? You have them forever.
That's what I keep saying every time I buy them.
And you can print them on anything. Leave it to me. I'll figure out a way to justify it. There we go.
I have drawers and drawers of digitals that I printed out that I haven't even used yet to make journals or anything, because I keep finding new ones.
I do like how that one wound up.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And you can still see like all this stuff underneath, sort of. You know what I mean? These wouldn't look as nice, I think, without the layers. That's what I think it was hard for me to understand is why am I doing this step and then doing this step when this kind of negates this, but this wouldn't have the depth, right? You guys, is that right? This wouldn't have the depth without this. Is that what it is? Or did I totally just make that way more complicated than it had to be?
Sounds right to me. Digitals are perfect for multiples of favorite prints. Saves you buying loads of paper pads and having rest of them sit on shelves unused. And Colleen says correct to you.
Cool. Thank you.
And yes, the layers make a difference, Christine says.
Okay. All right. I gotta go, Max. I'm gonna mute. I need a coffee and I gotta fill up the water thing. I'll be back.
Then when you come back, I'll do my thing quick.
Okay.
Okay. It isn't, oh, it's always about the layers. I agree, Shauna. It is always about the layers. Oh, I cover things up all the time. I mean, you have to, even though you hate to. I mean, there's some digitals that they're just, I use them like for on the opposite of journal, like just plain journaling pages. So I don't have to always cover them up. They are, Lori. Yep, they're CD papers. I'm going to use these as, what did they call them? No. What am I making? I forget what they called them. You know, it's going to go on a journal page like this, and then you flip out, a flip out. And then this is a pocket here. Can we see close up of the laces when you stuck on? Yep. They look good. Yep. Hold on. I'll show you close up. All right, so here's this one. This is just a piece of applique that I cut up off of this applique here. And I cut a piece off to fit the CD. This is just a little flower trim here. And then on this one, this is from this applique here, and then I cut off the leaves and the flower itself there. And then this is another little trim. Bought a whole big package. Oh, these here? The CD? Yeah, mine, I bought them on Amazon. They came 100 in a package. Thanks, Shauna. Thanks, Lori. I love making altered CD envelopes. Tip-ins. Yeah, I wanted to make a few because this is what I'm thinking of. I want to make a small journal, and not black and white, but black and some white, but with the like the coffee dye color too, like you see in these. And so I got out some appliques that might go with them. So I'll show you those quick. Well, there's like this one, this here, and you saw that one. And I had this out, but it didn't really go. But this is kind of a beigey color too. And let's see what else. And then I have, oh, here's another one that would have to, this one would look nice on one of these too, but it would have to be cut up. And then there's this here with the pearls in the middle. So
Cutting
those
up
are just a
doilies.
few. What's that?
Cutting up doilies.
No, I had cut here's the doily that I used on this one. This is the doily. I cut out the middle, and then I kept the flower for something else.
Right.
And then I put the image, behind the doily.
Gotcha.
I wanted to make, I was going to make like 4 of them with just these doilies that I had taken out, but I wanted to try something different too. So this one, I did it differently, but I like how it came out because they're going to go in a journal. And
oh,
here's
pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And it does have sparkle, but the sparkle's coming from tiny, tiny clear sequins and seed beads. But I like the flowers, and then there's regular pearls. That Esme, she's another enabler. So there. All right. Oh, you can put it back on you now.
Okay.
And then, all right, I'm going to mute for a minute.
Okay.
My thing.
Oh, Lord, here comes the dog. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I'm going to have an earthquake. It's an earthquake. Oh, my gosh, she's going crazy. And my camera just did really weird things. That's nuts. It's very nuts. It's like it just all of a sudden decided to behave. Sorry, guys. That was weird. It's Carmine's fault. We're going to blame Carmine. It's all her fault. Stop. No. No. You're being bad. Stop. Stop. Okay. Go lay down. Go lay down. Oh my gosh. She's so funny. She loves to be outside, and then when you bring her in, she acts like, oh, you left me outside all day. It's interesting to me how the color changes so much with these. Like, You guys that have these, have you noticed that? These are the acrylic inks that I'm dropping on there. Oh, that's weird. This one went almost to like, I mean, it's there, but not like the other ones. Interesting. Not nearly like the other ones. And they're drying like, remember how dark this was? Look how light they dry. They like, almost like they evaporate. Not quite, but almost. It's interesting. Do like it though. I think I'm gonna leave that one just like it is. I like the rings in this one. Is that yes, like they do evaporate like that, Colleen? Yes. And I was thinking too, when I go on to the other layers, like when the paper and the circles and things like that, I think I'm gonna play with some of Lorna's stamps and Christina's stamps. I think they could be really pretty on these, and play around with different colors of ink. Hang on one second. I have some background noise coming. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try squashing these and see what happens. So I think I'm going to put the black on first this time and the other colors on top. That's weird. This is this is, oh, I can't think of what this is. It's mat board. Like if you wanted to cut your own photo mats, mat board. It's interesting to me how much differently it's behaving on here than on the Masonite. Curious. I'll look up a chat in just 1 second. Yeah, I can't edit with these. Sorry, guys. Could be they are mixing with the paint from the water you were spraying. Oh, that could be. Okay, so I want to try squashing these together and see what happens. Yeah, can you guys tell I would be lost without water? I don't know why I don't know. I like the water. See how it just absorbs? Yeah, the mat board just absorbs the water. It's curious. Well, that was anticlimactic, to say the least. So, you know, more water. Although I do like this. This one needs something though. I also did them on two opposite sides. Like this is the super porous side that doesn't have a finish. The other side has got the coating on it. But I don't hate it. This one.
What you do different?
Yeah, Masonite is slicker. Yeah. These are on a like if you mat board, like if you were going to cut your own
okay.
photo mats. So
what did you use on the others?
The Masonite.
Oh,
So it just, see, my camera is being so weird. It just changed again. So weird. Whatever. It is what it is.
so what is it? Soak it up more or?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
for sure. Yep. Yeah, I'm not mad at it or anything. Just, it's just curious.
Yeah.
It's very curious what it does.
I'm going to watch you for a bit. I had to make a coffee too. I could smell yours. It's only a half cap though, so even though it's late.
If I could find a decaffeinated coffee that I didn't hate, I would drink decaffeinated coffee. Because it's not about the caffeine. I just happen to really love coffee.
Yeah, I like the half cap. Oh, you can keep it on you.
Or we can share.
I like the half cap, and I did try the decaf, and I mean, I could drink it, but I don't like it as much.
It's just about the
Christine's
flavor for
laughing at
me.
You're laughing at me, Christine?
I like how she says it like, so like, you're laughing at me?
Yeah, like that's something new, right?
We would never laugh at you, Maggie.
Yeah, you can laugh at me anytime. I know. I can take it.
I don't know. I think I'd rather laugh with you. Let's see here. I think we're just going to do the 3. I just want to do gold on this one. This gold stopper is weird. Lots of gold.
I left this one. Christine, this is Adamo prints that Patty put the link in. If you scroll up, you'll see the link to them in Etsy. This
I
is
can
one
put
of
it in again.
Lorna's.
I've got it still.
This is one of Lorna's. In her Isn't She Lovely kit. So that's one of Lorna's. I think I have, let's see. I think this is another one of Adamo, but I'm not positive. But I think this set was called Russian Princesses or something like that.
Nice.
Or European Princesses, something like that. Oh yeah, you want to know the actual pack of it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm having my coffee. Let me see if I can find it. And I'll just tell you because I can't put Patty already put the link anyway, but let me bring up Etsy. It's going to take me a few minutes because I've got to go back a ways.
Oh, I like that one. That's pretty.
Okay.
Interesting. Very interesting. This was fun. So while I was making my coffee, what do you guys think if I use these? This was that like unwaxed wax paper, whatever that would be called. But I think I'm going to use bits of this to layer on top of these. And then the same thing with the 2 rice paper ones. I'll use these as layering pieces. I think that might have been a happy accident. Come here, you. Which made me think, I want to see if I can grab some of that. Ah.
Okay, I think I'm coming close to it now.
That one is very yeah, very, yes, agreed. Agreed. You're good, Took. No worries. I think we're going to wrap it up in a few minutes anyway. Because I have run through all my boards. I did all 16 boards. I didn't do the inks on these, but I will, I think. Or I might just leave these and start layering and then do the alcohol ink in a different layer on these ones. But I like how these turned out too. Yeah, the randomness of these is super cool. And like this one is all the way dry. Oh, now you can see the blue. I get it now. Now you can see the blue. Wait, or can you? There it is. Where it catches in it. Nice. Yeah, this could
Oh, I was wrong. It isn't a demo.
Is it Far Mirage?
I think you're right. Yes, it's Far Mirage. Well.
Oh, well.
It's Far Mirage. F-A-R-M-A. No.
Hang on, I'll grab it.
I'm sorry. Why did I think it was a demo?
Oh, wait. I'm typing it in the wrong place.
But that set, it's called Fine Art Set number 036, Russian Women. But Adamo has some nice ones too, because I did buy from them, but I don't know why I thought that was Adamo. I could have sworn it was on the bottom. It was typed on the bottom of my sheet when I was cutting these out.
Here she is. Here's Far Mirage.
Okay, so just type in Fine Art Set number 036, Russian Women. Sorry, I sent you guys on a wild goose chase.
Hey, it was shopping. It's digital shopping.
Hey,
it's all good.
This is true. They both have really nice images.
They both, yes, they do. Lucy, he just uses, we have a, oh, for Pete's sakes, the circular saw on a base. What is that called? Why do I have no words, you guys? And runs it through. So just a circular saw.
I can see it too, and I have no idea what it's called. I can see it.
Yep. Just a circular saw.
Maybe that's all it's called?
Could be. We'll go with circular saw.
Yeah, circular saw. We'll
go with that. Table saw. There you go.
Table saw.
That'll be the ticket. You need a screwed to pop hole in holes. Oh, Well, Debbie, if I grab a piece of masonite and we cut up some boards, if you want some, let me know. He'll drill holes because he's going to drill the holes in these for me. Because he cheats. He just clamps them all together and then drills through them all at once. So he would totally do that for us. Thanks, Joanne.
Wet blade saw. But she's laughing, so.
Hey, Mags, pull yours down a little so we can see them.
Okay.
Please. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. They're so pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I think they'll look nice in the journal. So I have one to go this way and one. Oh, no. Did they both go the same way? Did I do the same way? Yes, I did.
Just fold your flap over the other way.
Huh?
Fold your flap. Go ahead. Keep folding that flap. I mean, they're both on the same end, but you could put them on different sides of the pages that way.
Oh, okay.
Do you see what I
you
mean?
Yep. I thought I had, when I was inking the CD paper, I thought I had turned it around, but obviously,
Gotcha.
yeah, obviously I didn't.
Nice. So, okay, ladies, I'm just going to keep on shipping as
Thanks, Eileen.
stuff comes in. Otherwise, we'll be back Monday. Natalie, if you're still here, if ask me right off the bat about the papers. That way, if I forget to bring them up, I can run down and grab them. Thanks, you guys. It was fun.
Thanks, guys.
Eileen, she's a Lou. Colleen, are you on tomorrow?
Yeah, they're going to finish doing their jelly printing. I think they started on Kathy Berg's Tuesday morning.
Yay!
She said they were finishing up.
Oh, sure. The one time I wasn't lurking at Kathy's, they jelly print. Of course.
Right. 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna make myself a note because I don't get notifications.
I love watching people jelly print. I literally
I do too.
I just don't have any, I don't know, this kind, like tonight with the roller thingy, I can do that, but like I'm not making 100 of them. So, and this table is a war zone. So, all right, yeah, you guys, thank you very much. And we will see everybody Monday night, if not sooner. Yep. Thanks, Mags.